Capricorn, welcome to your dimensional tarot reading for the month of December. If you're unfamiliar with this form of tarot, please check out that description box below. It contains articles, tutorial videos, and just more information about this form of tarot and how it works. Simply put, though, it's Enneagram personality analysis and tarot card analysis combined. Remember to check out your sun, moon, rising and for your other signs to see what other messages may resonate with you if this one is doing well enough. And also check out that description box below. There are some email addresses you can use to schedule a reading with me if you're interested in getting one for yourself or for someone that you know. All right, so for some underlying messages. Your underlying chakra message is creativity. This is your throat chakra, represented by the color of blue. This has to do with your imagination, your expression, your originality, and your passion. The throat chakra, when it expresses itself, and it does so authentically, it is sitting atop of your root, sacral, solar plexus, and your heart chakra. So these should be in alignment for you to authentically express yourself. As a work your light message, we have the void, stop, embrace winter, the great cosmic womb. For some of us, especially in the northern hemisphere going into winter, this is especially pertinent, but it is about overall taking that time in nothingness to sit with yourself, especially for some of you with the pandemic. It can feel isolating, but using that to your advantage so that you can grow and see yourself in a whole new light. And finally, we have protection as an underlying moon message. And I'm going to go ahead and jump right into your dimensional tarot spread. In your peacemaker slot, we have the Nine of Pentacles, something that you're working on. Next, we have the Garden, which is the world. Some completion, the King of Swords at the Father of Knives. The Ten of Knives, the Ten of Swords, here for your achiever. Next, Miss Ida, your intuition is calling to you. Your intuition is giving you maybe the journey to completion. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe you see here the Daughter of Knives, the way forward. After hurt and betrayal, you're focusing maybe on the self, on your bodily self, physical self, your finances, your tangible material world. You're looking to cut through the BS. You have the Ten of Pentacles and Dr. Buzzard. So you have immense completion, happiness, legacy laying upon you, and justice bringing the situation back into balance as your desire. And the knives are about communication. So for you to be holding the King of Swords with the throat chakra as an underlying energy means that your communication is going to be imperative for this part of the journey, as your intuition is guiding you to a completion here. You want your Ten of Pentacles. You have your mind on your Nine of Pentacles, but you need this last pentacle, but yet there's pain here at the Ten of Swords. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the bottom of the deck. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Baskets. So there could be feelings of discontent, not knowing what is that last pentacle. What is it that I need to achieve justice and balance, harmony in the situation? I'm going to go ahead and pull from the top of our deck just to clarify. To clarify the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Six of Swords, Six of Knives, a painful transition. The Seven of Pentacles, looking at your finances, looking at what your harvest, you're sowing, the cycles that you're making for yourself. Railroad Bill, Chariot, as you charge forward here. And with this Nine of Pentacles, I like to look at her. Look at how she is poised to stab. I think she's working on an embroidery, but she's poised. She's ready. She's action-oriented. She is the Chariot. The Ten of Swords here is formed with the Nine of Sticks, the defensiveness now that you carry. The Five of Baskets, a mourning that may be necessary. And the Son of Baskets, which is the Knight of Cups. So even past this pain, your heart still is trying to remain open. And your intuition and your communication is guiding you, stating to you that there is more on the horizon. There is something past this pain. Justice is in the works for you. It just might be time for you to wait for the hands of fate to weave that for you. The Daughter of Knives, haunted here in this artwork. By the phantom hands, she cannot see fully. We have the Ace of Sticks, which is the Ace of Wands, Dr. Grant, who is the Hermit, going inside to find your passion at the Mother of Baskets. So you have the Knight of Cups leading to the Queen of Cups. You're looking to bring emotional balance back into the situation. Maybe you're just not sure how. This is where the Four of Cups can be playing into the situation for you. But it's not that you're confused. I think you have a very sure idea of what your happiness, what your legacy, what this happiness is for you. But I think there could be some frustration and frustration on you getting your last pentacle. And you're so close to this completion that for some of you, it's painful. That's what this Ten of Swords, this not having your completion is actually physically painful for you, especially if you're an achiever Capricorn. Not having what you want and what you desire could absolutely make you feel awful. All right, Capricorn. Your intuition does guide you. You just simply have to listen to it. And maybe this might be a time for a creative outlet, creative self-expression, especially for this pain that you could be feeling. This could not just be due to your desire for achievement. It could be a defensive heart is not actually, your heart isn't open enough right now. And these three cards, these have to do with your feelings and your feelings of shame and your heart. So right now your heart is broken, but your intuition is guiding you to completion that instinctively you know you deserve. And in your mind space, you desire and you want to go after, but yet there's still some discontent. And I think maybe working through that discontent to find the heart of it and why it exists could be helpful for you. As an underlying moon message, we have, as an unconscious moon message, we have creation. So we have creativity and creation here. You're protected as you explore yourself. Sometimes when we are younger and we are growing up, we internalize messages of shame and failure, and it prevents us from being authentic and from achieving our own completion because we believe that we're just this broken thing. But we are so much more than that, because once you start putting that self back together, it desires for more authenticity. And with that authenticity comes the courage for self-expression, which is part of the throat chakra. The courage is built on the strong self. And once you have that strong self, then you can express that self. Maybe that is the completion you're waiting for. You could have all the other pieces, but waiting for that moment to shine as you truly are. Next, we have wait. It's not time yet. Things are being woven. This could just be a time of patience and contemplation, a time with the self, a time with source, so that you can charge forward in a strong emotionality that is healed from this painful Ten of Swords, painful ideas or sense of self or situation that is holding you back, or because of its not being healed is holding you back. At the underside, under unconscious chakra message, we have your root chakra. We have your belonging, your finances, your assets, your treasures. Perhaps for some of you, you could be materially motivated, and this could be distracting you from the call of your self-authentic expression because you're more of a consumer than you are a creative, and this can make you feel sapped in a way, because to be creative is to be its own form of energy, and sometimes we can get distracted. This could also be a message of focusing, allowing this strong rootedness, focusing on the things that are tangible that will help you, not distract you. Don't get caught up in materialism, but if you can just get away from the distraction that it poses, then you can more authentically express yourself without clinging to things that realistically we can't take with us. Maybe this is the discontent. The materialism has become a burden. But your intuition is beckoning towards you, telling you there's something else that you're meant for. Maybe you must take time to find this, the void and the waiting. But once you do, your intuition can guide you towards that final pinnacle. All right, Capricorn, I hope this message was able to help you in any way. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Remember to check out that description box below if you have any questions or I wasn't able to answer them in this video. I'll see you guys in the next message.